when it's good and clear. Well, sometimes I also go very, very fast, but I wouldn't say like just because Hello guys, how you doing? It is 10:35 a.m. on what seems to be a relaxing Sunday morning. So I'll return to that trail that I went the other day, but this time I'm going to take the full loop. Yesterday afternoon, we were at the car show at Logan Hills. It was nice. You got a big display of antique cars, and you got a concert there too, which I didn't get to watch as much of that, but I did get these sunglasses, the ultraviolet resistant sunglasses. It was nice. And now it's Sunday morning. I'm gonna go back to Quail Trail and walk the full loop. Off I go. Well, it turns out that I don't need my glasses on at the moment because for now it is an overcast. We haven't seen as much of the sun in the last couple of days, but it doesn't matter. It's a good time to do a walk. Off I go. Can remind me, please. Okay, yeah. So now let's get this started, shall we? So the UV resistant sunglasses that I got, I played the game that is used with a plinko board. You know, you drop the puck and it lands on something. And well, for this one, it has like either 1, 2, or 3, meaning you can get either 1, 2, or 3 items from the stand. It can be the same product in the quantity of either 2 or 3, if you get a number. So it landed on 2, and got the UV resistant glasses in a quantity of 2. I think I have 3 of those green glasses that I have brought in that park in Irvine. That was also when a special event was going on, but I think that was, well, on one side there was a bazaar. You know, it's the same place where the Great Park is that I got these glasses. The funniest part was, though, that just after I ended the vlog, one guy came up to me from the stands and told me something about, I don't exactly remember what it was, but certainly it was about professional videography, about cars, and partly about advertising as well, because he saw me recording when I was saying, that's the end of today's vlog. Thank you for watching. Well, before we left the area, I'm going to show you something hilarious. You're going to love it. Ain't that cool? A plush tiger and a sunbeam tiger. There were 3 of them at the show yesterday. All right, I was gonna go all the way here, but it's like these guys are doing videography. I mean, if they're leaving, I'll take some shots too. Yeah, so this is what I can call the viewpoint. All right, looks like these guys are gonna stay there. The extraordinary thing about the engine of a Volkswagen Beetle, what is at the front, is very much unlike any other. But going back to that Sunbeam Tiger, so its model spanned a period of 3 years between 1964 and 1967. It's well known for its strong V8 engine, despite it also being known as the poor man's Cobra. What was funny though was that one of them did have a plush tiger inside. Well, whoever put it in there, good job. I gotta say, great job. So yeah, we spent like a good hour there yesterday afternoon and went back home. I did some working out and based on Netflix though, I found about this other movie, Thrash. Is it Thrash or Thrashed? I think it's Thrash though. I gotta see it. It is named Thrash. It's about a hurricane that causes a heavy flood that it's a scary story about a pregnant woman who is trapped in a heavy flood and then comes face to face with a shark. Scary, but when I saw the shark, that's what made me think Thrash or Thrashed is it. Well, I am yet to watch the movie, but they are talking like if it could really happen, like a thrash. Well, yeah, like suppose that. Imagine a big flood happens that brings sharks to your area. Oh my god. Well, even the Great Flood didn't have any wild underwater creatures. It's mainly a catastrophe-based film with multiple AI concepts. Well, I've seen this movie on Netflix before, but the Thrash, that's just a whole different level of drama and tension. Not only is it, it talks about the movie, but also the comparison of the PSI between the great white shark and the bull shark, which certainly the great white shark has higher than the bull shark. In fact, close to 3 times of that. The great white shark has a PSI of 4,000, while the bull shark has a PSI of 1,350. Oh yeah, that is certainly on my list of movies for now. What I did have a look at the end of yesterday was a movie that's based on the story. Well, it's called The Crash, which is based on a true story that is about first-degree vehicular homicide. It's a lot about the actions and tensions of roller coaster crazy events that lead to the crash, but my take on that is, well, it's just that I am for now happy to be single. Also, it's a lot about why the teen drivers, like one crazy concept being about they want to go fast, they want to race on streets when it's good and clear. Well, sometimes I also go very, very fast, but I wouldn't say like just because I'm a crazy driver, but it's more like I am lucky that I am driving a car that has an engine that shows its capability of going fast. Well, of course, when it's a good time to go fast, and that lot are still at the top. Like at this point, why would I care? This is gonna be a weird take, but also the Mercedes-Benz E320, at least one of them should be in a car show where they would mainly display the older cars, but like a few of them could be like 1990s or from the 2000s decade. Well, there was a 1970s. I should have got it though, because I was getting ready to do the time lapse as I went onto the highway. Oh man, I should have got it. Like, I kind of feel bad I didn't get the picture of that. Like, I'd be okay with a picture at least. Then I went on to do like a 36-second time lapse, but I actually cut some part of it, trimmed to 18 seconds. But from what I found though about the movie, yeah, now the sun is starting to show its face. I mean, at least from this area, I don't see it, but it's about to start coming out, so I should put these on. Okay, this is good. But yeah, the car that made the crash, it was a 2018 model Toyota Camry, and somehow it reaches 60 mph faster than the 2001 model Mercedes-Benz E320. For that, it's approximately 7.1 seconds, whereas for the 2018 Toyota Camry, it's 6.3 seconds. Well, I'm 50 minutes into my walk, and I still haven't heard what I was consistently hearing when I came here the other day. But of course, we still have a good cloud cover as of this minute. What time is it now? It is currently 12:40 p.m. But I guess it has a lot more to do with the humidity, because we do have some breeze here as well. And I came here the other day, like every 5 to 10 seconds, I hear the noise of rattlesnake. Okay, well, speaking about that, just a couple seconds ago, I heard the first one. Yeah, it's that area where there's some bit of a risk. This is one of those circumstances that, you know what, that'll do. But yeah, now the sun is starting to open. So I got that package from Shorties. That is indeed the second try that I have made for the Mercedes design, and that was quick. According to a review, it does say that shipping is a super quick process. Well, yeah, that's true, but depending on the printing, I guess it varies on the time that design it, so it arrives accordingly. But I have ordered it, well, 6 days ago to be exact, and it came yesterday. So it's simple to consider that there's been a 5-day difference. Okay, there we go now. Oh. And why is this dude not on a leash? It's, oh, well, yeah, that is, like, should be on a leash. But somehow, oh my god. Well, I'm not that runner, but of course, that dog, of course, yeah, he just likes to go for it. Well, the trio has left that viewpoint now, and I have just about completed the loop. But first, I'll, yeah, rattlesnakes, does say that, but first I'll go back up to the viewpoint and some shots. Yep, there is a policy that says all dogs must be on a leash. The lady who walked by me a few minutes ago doesn't even have a leash to put her dog on. Ah, phew. Like, yeah, she was saying something about pictures, but obviously she's on the earphones. Maybe she's making a call or something, I don't know. And yeah, that looks pretty much like a bulldog when it comes to those breeds. It's just that the owners are way too stubborn and narcissistic about, like, they just don't care about safety. So also we have ordered this, I mean, I'm saying ordered, lol. We have also collected his short string, which is a second alternative for the pole keys that I collected from the office on Friday. So we have used the strings that are part of my Timberland shorts. Well, this is why a lot of times I cut the drawstring of my shorts, my pants, or my sweaters. I guess the longer the better. But yeah, I've done this with a lot of them, especially with both of the buttoned sweaters that I have from Quicksilver. I can pretty much say almost all of them, especially that Calvin Klein hoodie that I have, which is a heavyweight hoodie. Okay, well, this is the viewpoint. This is one of the 5 spots that you can stop to make any phone calls while walking on this trail. Oh, well, good thing I did this. I wanted to do this. Okay, well, there's some cool drawings from what I found here. What does this look like? I don't really get it. I was going to assume it would be an owl, but I don't know. But what it says here, exist in bliss. Yes, exist with bliss, exist with pride, and exist with passion. And of course, exist with dignity too. Okay, well, it's coming closer to 1 o'clock. Oh wait, it is 1 o'clock. Wow, look at that. Yeah, you can see it has come to 1 o'clock already. So now it's just about the hour of lunch. The breeze is kicking in and I gotta get through these humps. There are 3 of them. Yeah, there's one here too. So according to a notification that I got, because while going to Outbacks in the last few weeks, we had been taking the La Paz road, mainly due to the construction that goes on at the bridge. Also around that area that takes you to the freeway, but I got a notification saying that there will be some extra traffic in that area for like 1 week. Starting from tomorrow. I don't think there will be a lot of disruption in the traffic, but for some time the roads, like a lot of lanes, will be under maintenance. Well, it's been like that for some time, but I guess it's just that there's going to be more traffic in the area. Well, some part of La Paz Road, because it continues into an intersection where it goes to Lazo. And that was nice. And now our walk here is done for today. It is past 1 o'clock already. But yeah, I enjoyed this. Well, today is the day that Chick-fil-A is closed. I don't work on Sundays. I see that there are open house signs here, but that will be a good day to check it. It's 1:25 p.m. Okay, well, now I have found out from the logo that's printed on these sunglasses, the stand, that's the Mouton Water District stand. And the guy came up to me and talked to me about my video. Well, not about the vlog itself, of course, but that was at the point that I was ending my vlog. And look, this is the Mercedes-Benz shirt that came in the package yesterday. It turned out to be the normal colors, because on the Rush Ortiz website I have designed the Mercedes-Benz logo to be in 3 different shades of blue, but it turned out to be the normal colors. Okay, well, which one is the open house? I guess it's that one on the left. See how the door's open? So yeah, I reckon it's this one.
Never give up on loving you. Got narrow through my heart. Heaven on earth to be with you. Yeah, I'm falling like a star. Break my heart is with.
Wow, what a perfect time to come here. Well, outside of the realtor, I'm the only one here at the moment. So I'm going to... Oh my god, I really like the layout of this. Okay, let's see what this does. All right, so it changes. Oh, I thought this was meant to change color, or like, I don't know. Like that's just what it shows. But wow, this is a good picture layout, even if you got 5 of these. Well, this is satisfying. And the other bedroom. Huh. This is just as good, right? But yeah, now we got a new neighbor in that house. She had already moved in last weekend, so everything was already set up. But now I had a look at the open house. That was nice. Oh, there's two of these. Just on the other direction. Yeah, two of them. Yeah, two of them. Something this insane must have happened. Look at the vehicles in front of us, especially that Tesla. He made it like a 4GT. It's like a 4GT design.
The way it is designed, it is normally you don't have to stand up in a tent in that.
Okay, like yeah. What does it look like though? It looks.
It does looking like an rescue device.
Oh, it does.
Maybe it's floating on the water so people can, instead of droning,
Right.
get into this so the ship can pick them up later.
Probably, but it is definitely a safety. Well, from where I can see, it says life. It surely looks like a safety shelter. Well, whatever that is. Okay, so just a sec, folks. I'll take a picture of this and Google search it. Yeah, from what I found. Oh my God! Look, this is rare. This is very rare to see in the traffic here.
Two of them, and they're both not single. They're both two passengers.
What are we? In a Grand Prix? Are we in a Grand Prix or what?
But still, the Corvette behind us is a beautiful one.
Oh yeah, we do have a Corvette behind us. And a Tesla Cybertruck.
And the truck.
Right.
So it's a flat surface, meaning it has nothing to do with the bed.
Yeah, so from the research that I made on Google, especially having took this picture, is designed for truck beds. But yeah, and the brand of this, by the way, is see you later.
Life Cube?
Yeah, Life Cube. Yeah, the brand of this is Life Cube.
GT.
Yeah, this is.
Remember the Tesla? I said it's a.
Oh yeah, those are in shades of blue. At least this is much easier to tell. This is also for GT designed.
The GT car.
Oh yeah, the what was it called? The Midnight Mets? I think it was.
I believe it was midnight something.
But it's a 2006 model Ford GT. Yeah, that is indeed, like you can call it, classic GT.
Yeah,
This is, yeah, this, and yeah, back at that time, like the mid 2000s, this would compete with Porsche. Oh God! Oh my God! Wow! You see now why I'm glad to have bought these glasses. Oh my God! Can you even see my headphones from here? I'll show you. Well, at least that crap has stopped at last. But let me bring it closer. Oh, hello! You're watching Mr. Different from Sunglasses Lens. Let's see how many of me you can see. Well, I can count two for now. Oh, I can see now. I can count a third. Well, it's kind of difficult with these glasses, like with something more transparent, because these are UV resistant glasses. But I think in the transparent color, it would have come out to be like 3 or 4 layers, probably even 5. My goodness, you should not be doing this here. Yes, you should not be doing this here. Should. Oh, right. Yeah, at least, like, you should not be doing this here. It's not the right spot. Well, now I'm back in my car after what has been a nice, eventful Sunday. The crazy part of it, though, was when I was at Starbucks and a lot has shown why I am totally out of interest in at least that location, the Alicia Starbucks. And I faced multiple moments like this in the last 1 or 2 years that led to the reason. So I order a Frappuccino, but they have made 2 Frappuccinos. I'm like one is good. Why make 2? Like, that's so crazy. Why would they make 2 Frappuccinos? That's weird. But yeah, also it's been a nice eventful weekend. Been to the car show. From what I found, there is to be a Volkswagen revival car show around this area that is expected to take place on June 7th. So I'll certainly be looking forward to go there on a good Volkswagen display. Also within the area where the Outback Steakhouse is, I was told that there is a museum. I don't know what it's exactly about, but surely it has a lot of history. Though I was surprised to learn that they work only on 2 days of the week, which are Tuesdays and Thursdays. At this point, Tuesday does sound like the best day to do so. I want to know. And the clouds are starting to roll in again. Well, obviously, it hasn't been as much of a summer-like weather, though from tomorrow we will get significant changes and get into a heat wave. Well, it was good that I did this loop of a walk today. It was around the 12 o'clock hour yesterday when it struck noon that this shirt that was in a package was dropped off at my house, and I wanted to save it to the afternoon just because it's new. Again, it wasn't too hot, but yeah. I'm just feeling ready to turn to my full independence and show how much better it is that way. In my first attempt of ordering this shirt, I was planning to get it in a lighter shade of blue. Rush Order Tees did not tell me anything at all about like that color being sold out, because like it's still in there. I'm not sure how many. I think there are 64 total colors of this brand as of now, but I didn't even get an update saying like, hey, this color is out of stock for this product or whatever, because the first time I faced something like that, it was over a copyrighted print or whatever. And yeah, like I've mentioned the last few weeks, that was about the Spider-Man design. You know the car model that we were discussing earlier, the Ford GT? So in car calendar I got in my bedroom, the car that is displayed for the current month, May 2026, the car is a 2020 model Porsche 911 GT2 RS, which is designed similarly to the Ford GT at the front, but its color layout is different. Well, this is how the front of the car looks different from a Ford GT. Well, now it is coming close to the end of the day. It is 8:07 p.m. to be exact. Despite the weather, I like to go for a swim. Well, out of nowhere, I got some rain. Well, no matter what, I am going to swim in this. Whoa, this shall be fun. Oh, yeah. But just now it has stopped raining. Well, it was unexpected though. It does say that the Cyrus case is expected to be delivered tomorrow. Well, I'm highly willing to use that for when I go to beach. Well, my mom did say that she wants to go to that museum around the area where Outback is. So this is the blue waterproof pouch that I just tested. This is the IP67 case, though I am yet to test the green one that's from Travel On. Oh, perfect! From the test I just did, the audio came out much better while filming with the phone in the Gecko Brands case than the plastic one that I have purchased 8 or 9 months ago. Because the thing is, in that case, even without putting it underwater, the audio quality turns out not so good, but with the pouches, it's better. And also, I have been to the fitness this evening, and I have found out that for 3 days, on 23rd, 24th, and 25th, there is to be, which I assume is to be, a pool party. There's not a lot that I know about it for now, but something like heat wave, I'm not totally sure, but it's a 3-day thing. At this time last year, the Lifetime Fitness Club had organized pool parties on Friday evenings. Well, I know because I had been there thrice. Well, this has been a rather eventful weekend, and certainly this was a good day to do a long vlog. A lot of times I've been feeling, oh, I could have done that yesterday because of the music event that was going on where the car show is. Okay guys, so I'm going to close it now for today's video. The time is 8:53 p.m. Thanks for watching. Do leave a like to this video and subscribe to this channel, and I'll talk to you in the video tomorrow. Bye-bye.